Hey guys, it's Ice15 here back with another video this time, and here we are doing a review of WWE Survivor Series War Games. And yep, you kind of expected this anyway. War Games just finished. I was gonna do, and that means I'm gonna do a review on it. I did just upload my review on the DX Zombie Rage Buckle and Rage Buckle Holder set. So like I said, and I did say at the end of that video. Around the end of the video, I will be doing my review on this, and like I said, that was kind of like a few hours ago because I was mostly focusing on that, and I kind of got that uploaded after the show, but you guys get the point anyway. So yeah, as far as this goes anyway, and as far as this pay-per-view goes, it was great. Again, I don't think there was any kind of low points of this night. Maybe the SmackDown Women's Championship match because it was very predictable because I knew it was gonna win. But yeah, I just gonna. So yeah, all the matches we had 5 matches on the show. No, other than the kickoff, I feel like they kind of went away with kickoff matches. So yeah, I think we just had the matches for the main show. And yep, like I said, we're just gonna go through it right now. I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna go through all the matches on the card. And first match on the card, which I kind of expected to be first, was the Women's War Games match again. Which we have Team Bianca, which is honestly Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, Asuka, Alexa Bliss, and Mia Yim, and Team Damage Control, or the Team Bayley, as Wikipedia kind of called it. We got Bayley, well, basically just Damage Control, which Bayley, Dakota Kai, Io Sky, Nikki Cross, and the Annihilator, Rhea Ripley. And yeah, this match was pretty great. It was really great. It was just a good start for the show again. The women's stuff has been getting a lot more better lately, besides maybe a few things here and there, but again, then this is kind of like one of the good things of this. It's like I said, we have the returning Becky Lynch, and then also a few other people added to this matchup, like Nikki Cross returning and turning heel and everything, and then Rhea Ripley just coming in this matchup because Mia Yim's in it, part of it. But yeah, but overall, all this match was great. This was kind of like insane. Again, it started out with Bianca and Dakota Kai, surprisingly, 2 people that were in the War Games match before. The only ones that have been in War Games was Bianca, Dakota Kai, and Rhea Ripley. But yeah, these guys were going at it. We had trash can lids brought in. We had a table, a few ladders, which we had Asuka doing the green mist onto Rhea Ripley. But ultimately allowed to Becky Lynch, I almost said Bianca for some odd reason. Bianca taking Bayley out with KOD to the War Games cage wall, and we have like a diving leg drop from Becky Lynch onto Io Sky and Dakota Kai through a table, and Team Bianca picks up the win. I thought that maybe Damage Control's team would win, but again, I guess they did. I guess I should have expected they didn't want to have Becky lose a return match, which kind of makes sense. So yeah, Bianca for the win, Team Bianca for the win, and I'm kind of okay with that. And the match was just great. Again, we had just a complete just back and forth during the match. Also, I forgot Io Sky was also in the first War Games match and probably the second one. She also did a moonsault off the top of the cage. But yeah, like I said, this match was pretty good. Team Bianca with a win. I'm kind of okay with that. And now we have the singles match with Finn Balor and AJ Styles. Isles with Gallows and Anderson in AJ's corner, and then Dominic and Damian Priest in Finn's corner. And like I said, yeah, this matchup is very exciting for me because again, these two going at having a match against each other is probably is just a immediate banger. And again, these two did win at each other like throughout the matchup. We had the Gallows and Anderson going at it with Priest and Dominic Mysterio. And like I said, these two are going back and forth. But AJ does pick up the win, and like I said, I can say that this match was way much a banger, and I really liked it. I don't know if this is the end between these two, or is against the LC and Judgment Day. I'm still expecting Edge to come back and get some revenge on Finn after what Rhea did to Beth Phoenix. Like I said, I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. I really don't know what's gonna happen. If we're gonna see, I feel like we're gonna get like another star, and we're gonna pick up what their feud when they got off. But like I said, we'll see what's gonna happen. Like might happen on day one, or the Royal Rumble. Those are the two next pay-per-views. But yep, that's enough for. Yeah, AJ for the win. Next up, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship match, and like I said before, I wasn't very excited for this match. I wasn't too excited for this match going in, but it wasn't gonna be like complete just a snore fest, which it wasn't. It was back and forth, and like I said, I can't really say too much. I will say I kind of didn't pay attention too much to this matchup because I got distracted by my phone and everything. But yeah, I don't know, I did know. Again, these two were going back and forth, and I honestly didn't. I honestly think that Shotzi was going to pick up the win and get her first championship. Well, not really. Her first championship. I keep forgetting she had the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships in NXT and everything. Like I said, it came close, but ultimately Ronda did beat Shotzi by submission with an armbar, and yeah, I don't know who's gonna take down Ronda. Also, on the plus point, like I said, and I'm really excited for the new Ronda Rousey from the top picked line is getting out because, like I said, this thing's like very loose, and like I said, you guys can't really. Again, it's very loose. I feel loose, like I said. I'm just poking it with my finger, and like I said, it's just moving on its own. So, like I said, very glad that top picks one is coming out because I'm gonna get that one and have that as my Ronda Rousey. But yep, that's enough with that. Now it's going. Next match is the triple threat match for the United States Champion with the visionary Seth freaking Rollins going against Austin Theory and Bobby Lashley. And yeah, this match I can even say it was pretty much a fantastic match. Like I said, it's just a back and forth matchup between these three. Bobby Lashley, his attire was just the same he's been wearing for a while, the red and gold one he's been wearing. Austin Theory is actually just wearing a green attire, which had like Theory on the back and like his logo up front. And I will say they did like a sponsor with a Beyblade for Beyblade, and they decided to pull it up on the Titantron, which is very, very weird. It just felt way out of place during Austin Theory's entrance. I don't know, it just really did. And Seth Rollins is wearing this black, white, and gold attire, which I feel like is kind of almost White Ranger kind of like gear in some cases. I don't know. It's just I feel that's what I kind of feel like in some cases. Maybe Dino Thunder Black. That's kind of like my only other thinking I can think of, but I don't think there was any white in Dino Thunder Black, so I think it was more White Ranger. Mine Wolf and White. I think that's what's kind of like putting itself kind of like what I thought it was based off of in some cases. Maybe it was Michael Jackson. I don't know. It was just one of his like attires that I can't really place my finger on. Which I'm actually still working on a custom set, which I still am going to get it done and everything. And I'm like I said, I'm still looking forward to the new one. And same thing with Bobby Lashley. And I figured, but yeah, as far as this match goes, this was back and forth. We had like a close calls of like any of these guys winning. Anyway, he had Lashley even lock in the hard lock on both Seth and Theory. Austin Theory, like I said. But yeah, that was even a close match. Of Seth basically just trampoline off using his momentum off of when he jumped off of Theory's back and did a curve stomp onto Lashley. And then, and at the closing point of the match, it was just Seth trying to do his suplex Falcon Arrow combo, and Lashley comes out of nowhere and spears him, and Austin Theory just lands on Seth doing the pin, and 1, 2, 3, and we get a new United States champion, and for the second time, it's Austin Theory, and yeah, I'm kind of okay with it. I know in some cases I wouldn't say Theory putting Theory with the championship again would be good, but honestly, with his new demeanor and everything, his new attitude, it's probably a great thing. It's probably a good thing right now. Since he even lost the Money in the Great case, he's kind of become a little better. But yep, that's enough of that match. Now let's go on to the main event. And finally, we have the men's War Games match with the Bloodline, which is Roman Reigns, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, the Honorary Usos, Sami Zayn, and then the Enforcer, the Street Champion, Solo Sikoa, and against the Brawling Brutes team with Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, the Brawling Brutes again, and with Pete Dunne, Ridge Holland, and Kevin Owens. And yeah, for most of this matchup, I don't even think there's much to go over. Pete Dunne was just wearing, again, I don't even care. I'm calling him Pete Dunne. I'm never calling him Butch. I don't care what my brother says. He can just deal with my thing. So, yeah, Pete Dunne. His name's Pete Dunne, not Butch. Those things at WWE can go take a hike. I don't know why Triple H hasn't changed his name back. But yeah. Yeah, and like I said, they were wearing the same attire, same with Sheamus and Drew, but Kevin Owens actually came out in jeans, kind of, I think, sneakers, and then a Dusty Rhodes shirt, and with a red elbow pad, which I think that's kind of like referencing the bionic elbow and everything. Like I said, that's just a kind of weird seeing him just come out in jeans and stuff like that. I'm just used to seeing the shorts, the boots, everything like that. I'm used to seeing that. But yeah. As far as the Bloodline goes, besides Roman wearing his same gear he's been wearing for forever since, now I thought he would at least wear some red pants just to go match with everyone else. He just had his red gown and everything. Everyone else was wearing red. We had red joggers for both the Usos. We had red tights for Sammy, and then we had the red kind of like shorts for Solo Sikoa. Everyone was wearing red except Roman. And then of course they do have new red shirts, which I'm definitely gonna get those, like I said. But yeah, for the most part, this match was just epic. Again, for most of the match, it was just like Pete Dunne and Jey Uso going at it, tearing each other apart. Pete Dunne going after Jey with his fingers. We had Ridge Holland come in, and they were just like tearing Jey apart, like going after his arms and everything. And surprisingly, the next one came from the Bloodline was Sammy. Reigns basically sent Sammy in. They fought them off in a while, and then we had Jimmy Uso coming in with the Bloodline. And I think it was Drew McIntyre that came out next, and then Kevin Owens, and then Solo Sikoa coming in for the Bloodline. And in both matches they brought in weapons. Like it was mostly just tables, some chairs, and I think that's mostly it. That was mostly it they brought in. I don't even think they brought in any trash cans or anything. Just all of those. And Roman Reigns came in last, and we just started like a big fight with them. We had like them all of Sheamus' team doing the beats in the bathroom to the Bloodline. We had Reigns just being like God mode most of the matchup when he came in, but they got knocked down like a lot. Solo Sikoa actually taking out Drew McIntyre with a spinning solo to the table, and even Reigns taking out Rich Holland through doing a spear through the table. Well, even Sami Zayn also got hit with a super kick by Jey Uso, was mostly friendly fire. And Kevin Owens even was almost about to win after doing a stunner. Well, not only that, but also the pop-up powerbomb. I felt like I haven't seen that move in forever. But Sami actually comes in and stops the referee's count, literally grabbing the referee's hand. And after Jimmy tried to do a super kick to Kevin Owens, but Owens caught it. Sami did a low blow to him, and then after that, did the hula kick, and then Jey did the Uso splash, and 1, 2, 3, the Bloodline wins. And I thought that Sheamus' team would win because of the kind of the incentive between Jey and Sami, but Sami kind of proved his loyalty to the Bloodline and everything. So yeah, that didn't happen. Both my predictions for both of these matches kind of was wrong anyway. But then again, that's kind of like my normal thing for it. Sometimes my predictions are wrong and probably many people. But yep, that's pretty much it. Like I said, for my review for Survivor Series War Games. Again, it was a fantastic show. There was no low points of this night. I can even say the women's match. I can say the SmackDown Women's Championship, even though I wasn't very too excited, it was okay. But all the other matches were just great. Like I said, all of them was great. Right, and yeah, don't know what they're gonna do for next year's Survivor Series. Are they still gonna do the War Games, or are they just gonna give it a break and go back to normal Survivor Series? Which again, I'm kind of okay with it, but it was very nice to spice things up for Survivor Series this year. Again, I wouldn't mind if we just have War Games for Survivor Series now, because again, it's 5-on-5 for Survivor Series. It's just kind of like a thing. They're still doing Survivor Series matchups, but the truth there's no Survivor Series matchups. Like I said, it was just it was and will always be like kind of like always a good thing to spice things up out of the year. But yeah, like I said, that's it. I'm gonna get off here now because I feel like I've already went long enough as I did. Remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this review, what you think of Survivor Series tonight. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Anything down below just about the show and about my review. Advice for the channel would be very appreciated. Subscribe, tap the bell, more videos coming soon. I don't think I'm gonna get a video up tonight. I won't think it's just getting too late and I don't feel up to it. So I think this is my only other video I'm gonna be doing tonight. I'll probably do some tomorrow and Monday. I don't know. Like I said, that's pretty much it for right now. I'm gonna get off here, get some water, maybe get on a treadmill for a bit. I don't know. I haven't really completely decided yet if I'm gonna do that tonight or just save it for tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm just gonna get off here, and it's IS-15. Going later, rider kicking, out of here.